love you, Mykiyaa. I'm proud of everything that you've done. You're well accomplished. You deserve everything in the world.
You are a beautiful woman, mindful of others, and I'm looking forward for new beginnings with us. Joshua, you are an amazing son. I am so grateful to be your mother.
And Joshua, I'm proud of you, and I'll always be honored to be your younger, older brother.
My little brother is very close to me, so I have no hesitation when it comes to someone who has your back. He's gonna have your back 1,000%.
How do you pick a favorite memory with someone you've known your whole life, when every memory with that person is your favorite?
I knew she'd be my sister for life. She was the best roommate that I could have ever imagined. She had the demeanor of a Disney princess in the best way possible. She is the light where there's darkness, just very kind and very gentle. She yearned for that someone special, someone who loves her for who she is. And then, unexpectedly, Joshua entered stage left, and he was everything that she dreamed of and more. I've never seen her so happy and so comfortable with herself.
Joshua, I warned you from the beginning that I'm a crybaby, so I can't promise I can make it through these vows without tears. From the very start, I would always say you are too good to be true. You're a man of intention, always showing up with thoughtfulness and effort. Whether it was planning a fancy birthday dinner at Mastro's or something simple like a hike at Kenneth Hahn. Yes, that was definitely our first date. I used to tell you that when I met your parents, I wanted to thank them for raising such an incredible son. You'd always say, "Don't say that." But I meant it then, and I mean it now. So today, I want to take the moment to say it. Thank you, Pam and Richard, for raising a man who is not afraid of love, not afraid to share responsibilities, not afraid to provide, and not afraid to show up fully in every part of his life. Without the two of you, I would not have met the man of my dreams. So thank you both. Whew. Okay, told you guys I couldn't make it, I promise. Okay, now back to Joshua. Everything I've come to know and love about you was something I sensed from the very beginning. Even from your Hinge profile. I could see the thoughtfulness and intention in the way you carried yourself. I remember being drawn to your accomplishments, from your CPA license to your pride as a man of Kappa. But what truly caught my heart was so much more. It was the way your rich multicultural background did mirror my own, the values that you carried. And when I noticed that you even shared the same last name as my mom, I had to laugh. It felt like a strange and magical moment. And don't worry, everyone, there's definitely no relation. I promise. But what I know of you now goes so much deeper. Your love shows itself in your acts of service, in your compassion, and your willingness to lean into the hard conversations. I love your sense of spontaneity, and I absolutely light up in those weird, goofy moments when you do let your guard down. It shows your more playful side, and I think it's one of the sweetest. So today, I vow to cherish the man you are and the life we are building together. I vow to be your partner in love, in laughter, in adventure, and even in those difficult conversations. I vow to keep choosing you every single day, in all the big ways and in all the little ones. Joshua, you are my once in a lifetime love, my safe place, my joy, and my greatest blessing. And I'm so grateful with all my heart that I get to be your wife.
Mykiyaa, here we are, standing in front of our families and closest friends, ready to commit ourselves to each other for life. Us meeting is nothing short of a miracle. It was December 16th, 2020, in the depths of COVID. I was 3,000 miles away on an extended stay back home in my home state of Massachusetts. We both took a chance with no expectations. A finger swipe on a dating app turned into a bended knee in front of our closest family and friends, and now a wedding. When I first told my mom about you, I said you checked all the boxes. But what stood out most was your kindness. At a time when the world felt heavy and divided, your spirit touched my soul. Over time, I realized your kindness isn't ordinary. It's grounding, comforting, rare. It's my peace, my home. Though it's been 4 years, 8 months, and 14 days since we met, I did the math, I'm gonna count. It feels like I've known you much longer. As if fate waited for the exact right moment when we were whole as individuals and ready for each other. With you, I can be my full self. Not the hardened shell the outside world often expects, but the version of me that feels, hopes, dreams, and trust. You bring warmth in every room, peace to every space. You see the best in people, and you don't hold back from speaking the truth. That's the woman I've always dreamed of building a life with. Today, my dream comes true. So Mykiyaa, here we are, about to walk into a new chapter filled with unknowns, but also so much promise. Whatever life brings, I choose you over and over again. So as a man of my word, I make you these promises. I vow to make you feel heard, respected, and cared for. I vow to be a steady presence, your rock, and your safe space. I vow to listen, learn, and grow with you. And last but not least, I vow to get you tacos. Even when I swore last week, and the week before, and the week before that I couldn't eat another one. So Mykiyaa, here we are. And here we will always be together. I love you.
And so, Mykiyaa, do you take Joshua to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day forward until death do you part? If so, please say, I do.
I do.
And in the same manner, I have a very important question. Do you, Joshua, take Mykiyaa as your lawfully wedded wife, to love and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day forward until death do you part? If so, please say, I do.
I do.
It is by the power vested in me by the laws of the state of California that I now pronounce them husband and wife. You may seal your union with a kiss. I present for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Harris.
And so you and Mykiyaa have found your souls to align and to join together in this next phase of your life journey.
Be patient with each other, talk it out, and you guys will find a way.
May your union provide support like no other.
And over the years, it's been an honor to witness their love and support for each other as they grow together.
Lean on each other. Communicate often.
Mykiyaa, I'm so glad that you finally got your Prince Charming and you're happily ever after.